Good morning, everybody. And we knew when we went live, the phone would start ringing. So hang on one moment. Hen Chicks Studio, this is Heidi. How may I help you? I am good, Irene. We are about to open 8 boxes of fabric on Facebook Live. Is there any way I could call you back in just a minute? Jump on, because we're live right now, and we'll call you back as soon as we get done. All right, bye. She's jumping on Facebook Live too because she's going to want to see all of the 8 boxes of fabric that we just got here in the store. We're going to have have so much fun opening this all up. There's so much going on this week, so it's a great way to start the week. I mean, what is better than being in a quilt shop and getting new quilting fabric? So that is going to be fun. We've got a busy week, and we were hoping that you will join us this week. We've got Come Create With Me, which is only obviously for those of you who can join us in person. But if you need a day away and the weather is looking good, we got that out of the way yesterday. So we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are our day retreats from 9 to 6. Where you could come and bring your project, whether it's quilting or scrapbooking. It's just a fun way to join others in being creative. And if you want any more information about that, of course, you can go online or give us a call and we'd be glad to explain. And so that's going on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday, it's always Take Home Tuesday at 2 o'clock. And Jamie's got a fun project planned with a little bit of sewing involved, but I think a lot of options that everybody is going to love. On Wednesday, it's my radio show, and I've got a new quilt designer that we have not had her patterns in the store before, but we will now. Her name is Charisma Horton, and you're going to learn all about her on the radio show on Wednesday, and her box of goodies should be arriving this week as well. And then Thursday, we've got our Perfect 1/4 inch seam allowances class with Celine Perkins, and that class is free and it's on Facebook Live. So technically you do not have to sign up for the class, right? You can just be on Facebook and you can join in that, and that would be great. But if you want sort of all the benefits of being able to help us get the information to you and remind you that that class is happening, you can go to our website and sign up for any of the free classes that we have, including our product showcase, which is next Monday night, March 1st. Again, you don't have to sign up, but what we're doing there is just being able to send you out a reminder, some little inside information that you might get if you're signed up for that email. So certainly want to encourage that as much as possible. But I know you're all here and you're all waiting to see what's in these boxes. But Jamie is, and you have to know, there's only 2 of us in the store today. So Jamie and I are going to be multitasking here. That's why Irene is going to get called back after we're done, because we literally don't have any extra people here today. But are they asking about the quilt behind me? Oh, that is a beautiful quilt. It's a brand new kit that we have called Mimosa. The collection is Mimosa, and it's a log cabin pattern that comes in the kit only. And so we'll be sure to put a link up to that later. But yeah, isn't that a beautiful quilt? It's a great collection from QT Fabrics. Well, I think we better start opening up because we have got fabric. So Jamie is going to come on this side of the camera. So if you've got questions, we will definitely get back to you on them. But just know that the 2 of us are, so before we go off the air, we will come back and make sure that we answer any questions that you have. But in the meantime, she's got to come over here because I don't know how I'm going to open 8 boxes of fabric all by myself. So I'm going to get started though. I do know that this is the Quilters Coordinate collection from Blank, and we've been getting a lot of it in. There's actually one more shipment that shipped out before these 2, and is stuck in Georgia. So hopefully we will get that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is fun. And I don't know if you can open the black. Can you hold that? So more black and white.
This is almost a cream.
That is kind of creamy, isn't it? And then this one, but look at the fun squiggles. So more black and white and gray. We started getting some of this last week, and these are great coordinates. They're the black and white. And this one's white, but it's a tone-on-tone print. This one's got a print to it. This is a nice, you want to, and then, oh, I like this gray. It has words. I always love words. And this is kind of nice because it's like blocks of copy, but it's kind of, we really like the grays and the blacks, and I'll tease you a little bit, and Jamie has been working on a project using the blacks, grays. You're going to have to you might want to rethink your project again, because you're going to say, now I love this one. But sometimes you just have to go with what you go with. So that's a nice light gray there. We're going to try to... Okay, that was box number 1. We've got 8 boxes today. Oh, you know, it's been so long since I ordered these that you kind of start to forget. So, Jeannie, check these out in sort of...
you know, Heidi, that project that I'm working on, these actually would look good on...
In the piece.
In a different
yes,
color scheme.
Yes, it would. So there's lots of different... that one's like a squiggly... I would call that like a true raspberry.
I don't know. I hope people can kind of see the patterns, since we can't watch what we're doing.
Yes.
Share with us if we're not able.
And pretty teal, like little triangles in that. Whoops, I'm going to throw it that way. This one's in blue. That was like a teal. This is a pretty blue. You want to check on that side, Jamie, and see if anybody has questions for us, and see like the blue with the triangles.
That's good.
And now this is different. This is like teal on dark teal with kind of wavy lines. Very pretty, a little bit more modern almost, but still very, I like the scale of these prints. This one's pretty. It's kind of a sagey green with a little, they're not dots. I can't even describe what it is. I mean, they're sort of like a little bud maybe. And here's a pretty teal. Look at that one with pretty lines. Okay, I'm gonna throw this. I hope the recycling bin is empty today, because we're gonna fill it back up. Ooh, I love it. It's like Christmas, you guys. Seriously, we don't always know what's in these. These are not on the website yet. I will work as hard as I can to get them up. This is like an olive green. Yeah, you grab some in there too, Jamie. Pull up some. Look at the gold. That's so pretty. What you've got there, even look those together. That's actually the same print. Very pretty. And then we've got blue. Yeah, grab one.
This is
the kind of same as those, the triangles, or is that those little dots?
kind of a little dotty.
Yeah.
Put it up there so you can see.
And this one has some like little squiggly lines.
Look at that together.
And I like the scale of them, that they're going to add interest to your quilt, but not distract from like a main print. And look at this print. This is a slightly different blue than we've had there, I think, but yet still very pretty.
Okay, I'm going to scroll over while you're getting to the next box and show.
Yeah, do.
I can handle this.
There. And I'm going to do cleanup, because otherwise we step on these things and they make weird noises. I'm going to put them over here. We had another new FedEx driver to this morning, and I think they're always a little bit amazed when we're bringing so many boxes in. Oh, here comes that black, that text one, but in black.
Oh,
isn't that fun?
I can't think of the pattern for the table runner that has the leaves on it. These fabrics will work really well with that. What is the? Oh, I can't think of it.
I'm at a loss. I hate to tell you that me okay. Without words or knowing what the quilt is, look at this one. Now this is a different print than we've had before from Quilters Coordinates, and it's got more colors in it. Isn't that fun? Go. And does it go with that stack over there? And then again, the text. But now this is white with black. And we've had the black with white.
And the gray with gray.
And the gray. Yeah, these are new prints. We haven't seen these before. Because sometimes we get different colorways. So this is kind of a tan color there. And this is kind of a, almost like a mauve-y piece. All right. Let's see. Which pile is this going in? I think that's a new one. I don't think that's a... And we've got white with gray dots on that one. Okay. Well, hopefully nobody comes in the front door at this point because we can't get to them. I've moved things out of the way of the camera, but of course now we can't. All right. How are we doing? Do you want to move this way a little, or do you want
you? I'll move towards you.
Or do you want me to come to you?
I'll come that way.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Such an interesting combination here of things. Okay, so we got more black and white, or gray, like a black and white and gray, and I step on that. After we get done, we're going to have to, and I like this one. This one's kind of, we were talking about this the other day, that some of these fabrics, it's really nice because they're not so feminine. You know, a lot of times people are coming in looking for a quilt for a man, and, you know, you don't want flowers. Well, look at that print would be perfect for a more masculine quilt. And there's definitely some patterns in there that are, this fabric is cold, but not quite as cold as what we saw last week. Again, little triangles. So again, a great backdrop. And we saw one of these bolts earlier, kind of a dusty blue with little crosses on it. More, and actually this is almost like a taupey background with that in black
and black. It's kind of more of a creamish, not white.
Right. It's not stark white, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we've got, and when I see the text, and that's gray. That's not really a black on top of it. Oh, and I didn't even see. Here, there's so many fabrics. Look at that one. Jamie must have opened that one up. There's so many fun ones. Okay, and again, this is kind of that mauve-y. It's not tan. It's not gray. I don't know what color to call that, but there's certainly a
Grayish.
Grayish. Yeah, it might be grayish. That might work. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, not to worry. We're having 3 more boxes to go. Ooh, isn't these pretty? Okay, so blue with some leaves. I think maybe in that pile. Look at this pretty purple. You know, sometimes purples can be so, I mean, we go in such a different variety of purples, but that's a really pretty one. That's a very pretty purple. A little bit lighter aqua. And this is a darker aqua. Looked great with that one we just had. Oh, you know that little hexagon flower you had? It's down in here in another cute colorway. Here's a blue, kind of a little, hold on, I'm getting down here. I think it was super cute. Okay, green kind of vine. And here, I like this. You had it in a different colorway at one point. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here and show it. Look at their little hexagon flowers. Can you see them on there? They're little hexagon flowers. What'd you have? You had that color? And that was super cute. So really fun. Man, I could see that those purples. Yeah. It's going with that. And the teals, those aquas. Okay. How are our viewers doing? Are they have any questions about what we're doing? Are we entertaining them yet here with all of our...
This is all Quilters Coordinates.
What's
This
that?
all of these boxes
Yes.
are Quilters, more out of the Quilters
All of
Coordinates
these are
collection.
called Quilters Coordinates. They're from Blank. And when I saw this collection last fall, I really liked it because not every piece of fabric can be the star of the quilt. You've got to have pieces that blend and support those stars of the quilt. And so I liked it because they stood on their own. They could be a quilt all of their own. And we've done that. In fact, this is all Quilters Coordinates right here. This is a different collection of Quilters Coordinates. So they definitely can stand on their own. But at the same time, there's so many shades and so many different patterns that they blend with other pieces. And so I think that's really good. So yes, okay, 2 more boxes to go. Are we hanging in there? Okay, let's see. Oh, so we've got teal. So we've seen the real gamut of colors. I mean, we've seen everything from, I'll say, muted tones to brights. Now, if you want to say, I think the jewel tones are included in here, as well as some very kind of traditional colors. It's a really pretty green. I see that with that pile. Okay, here's again that little hexagon flower in a little brighter with blues and pinks.
Cute.
Isn't that cute? And then look at this one. Okay. Ooh, yeah, isn't that fun? Now, see, there's that kind of grayish color that we've been pulling out. Jamie, do you think we're going to be busy cutting fat quarters?
I think we're going to be.
And things? Do you guys like our fat quarter bundles? You know, we try our hardest. Look at that. I think that's beautiful. I think we maybe should try for some new fat quarter bundles for next Monday night during our product showcase. So if you have any thoughts on if you like fat quarters, and do you like 8, 10, 12, 20? Do you have a certain number of fat quarters that you like in a bundle? We'd love to hear feedback on that, because sometimes we think, is it better to have smaller groups and you buy more bundles, or is it better to have them all in one collection? So certainly if there's any feedback on that, we would take that. And look at this. Again, a very pretty blue. And then wait up and look at this. That circly one.
Oh, that's pretty.
And it could go with the blues or the teals. I was gonna say, yeah, aqua's there. Oh, look at that. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. You know what Jamie's gonna have fun doing after we get done too. She loves to pull out patterns and see what. Okay, it's getting to be a little bit of a mountain back here, but it's all right. It's all right. All good. One more, and so if you're not familiar with our product showcase, our Hen House Happy Hour product showcase, that's next Monday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we show new fabrics that we've got and new projects, and we've got some fun plans. Again, it's free. All you have to do is show up on Facebook at 7 o'clock, and if you should like us, and you should try to get your notifications to tell you when we're going live. Those would be 2 good things to do. But we're also going to send out a reminder email if you sign up for that event. So you can do that. Okay. All right, this is the last box. And there's some goodies in here. I like this one. This is a nice neutral going with everything there.
Oh,
That's pretty too. Look at that one that's like a gray, and here's a black version of it, black and gray. Now we've had this dot a couple of times today, and I like this. I like this one. Kind of a different dot. Remember earlier when I was saying that some prints are like a little more masculine here, and I was showing you the squiggles. Here that swiggle is again, kind of in that kind of greeny Look, and then the last two pieces are two more black and whites. I think it isn't navy, is it? No, I think it's black. I think it is black. Oh my gosh. And this one is actually taupe. It's cream and taupe. There for the last one in there. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so now, Jamie, would it be better? Let's see. How about you do this? That help? Maybe? Okay. We're trying to figure out, and here, we're trying to adjust. Hang on with us real quick as we adjust a couple things so she can show you a little better what's happening and not hit all the, well.
Sorry for the shakes.
Hang on there, yeah, don't get seasick on us. We're trying to, all right, got it, all right. Check out all of these fabrics. Man, there's some pretty ones. This is a really pretty group. And then I love it to go from the bright to then see that collection, a little more earth tony, and now we're into some jewel colors, and then black, white, cream, grays. And okay, so Liz, I see that you're wanting to know where you're going to find this on the website. There is actually in the new arrivals, there is a folder that is called Quilters Coordinates. And I will be adding all of those to the new arrivals, but they're all Quilters Coordinates. None of these are on the website quite yet. I will be working my hardest to get them done as fast as possible. But as soon as I do have them in, I'll be sure to put the link right underneath this video or in the comments of this video so that you know that they're all in there. Any other questions, Jamie?
Hold on. I don't think so right now.
Okay. Well, ladies, gentlemen, thank you for hanging in there with us. That was 8 boxes of fabric. And do you know that there's actually a whole nother set of 4 more boxes that are supposed to be, like I said, they're stuck in Georgia. So as soon as they come, we will be sure to do another unboxing. You know we love to do that and show you everything that is happening here at Hen Chicks Studio. So, Jamie, you and I have got our work cut out for us the rest of the day. So, everybody, thanks for watching with us. And Irene, we're giving you a call. Talk to you later.